What every importer should know about international trade by me, Chelsea Miller. So, your global business sells and prepares product to ship internationally. It crosses the border using the services of a licensed customs broker to release your goods, which ultimately reach your customer with on-time delivery means that everybody's happy. So, don't fix what's not broken, right? Wrong. Did you know you could be paying too much in customs broker fees? These rates are not standardized within the industry. They're typically based on shipment volume, value, and complexity, but quotes can differ greatly from one customs broker to the next. Here at BorderFlow, we are similar to an insurance or mortgage broker, but for customs services. We are affiliated with multiple customs brokers in efforts to find you the most competitive rates with the most reliable service. The best part is, once you sign on with one of our partners, they pay us a commission, which means that you don't have to. To you, our services are free. Services such as proactive strategizing. Let's discuss your future needs and plan for upcoming regulatory changes like NAFTA. We'll handle your account setup for a smooth transition so there's no disruption or delays to your shipments. Lastly, we'll offer you further cost savings through various methods that may be applicable to your business. But wait a minute, couldn't I go directly to the customs broker to get a quote? Wouldn't I get a better rate when they don't have to pay you a commission? You certainly could, but in fact, we're able to negotiate lower rates on your behalf since we bring our partners many customers with collectively a larger volume than you alone. In other words, we have a greater volume negotiating power, so it's a win-win. But enough about that. Let's review my next point. Did you know that you could also be overpaying in customs duties and taxes? Unlike broker fees, customs duty is based on the product imported. An HS code or harmonized tariff code is assigned, which determines the rate of duty. So you ask, how could I possibly be overpaying? Well, think of it like your income taxes. There could be a particular tax deduction you qualify for, but if you don't indicate it on your return, you won't take advantage of these savings. It would go unclaimed and the government would never tell you. Of course, you'd hear about it if you owed money. Well, customs duty is very similar. There are many deductions or ways to save on duty, but I can't give away all those secrets, or what would you need me for? Well, shouldn't my customs broker tell me about these savings? They certainly would if there was any evidence that you qualified for a deduction. But if this information is missing from the customs documents, your broker couldn't possibly investigate all potential options of duty relief before your product gets to the border. It would cause delays. They would likely provide this as a consulting project for a fee. However, you're in luck. BorderFlow charges on a contingency basis, which means we charge a percentage of the refund we're able to get for you. So no refund means no fee. There's no risk to you to have us take a look for refund opportunities. Besides, an extra set of eyes never hurt anyone. Which brings me to my last point. You could also be at risk for customs penalties and fines. Customs said it best that every importer of record, aka you, must demonstrate reasonable care and due diligence towards trade compliance. Clear as mud? Basically, this means that you are responsible for the information your customs broker submits to customs on your behalf. If it's incorrect, you must notify your broker to submit a change. The evidence is in the customs penalties. Did you know there are very few fines issued to a customs broker? Most penalties are issued directly to the importing company. So what can you do about it? For starters, it's important to review or self-audit your past entries to identify discrepancies. But there's got to be a better way. What if your customs entry was generated with information directly from your purchase order and accounting systems? This would produce an accurate customs document before it's even sent to customs, so no corrections would be necessary. This would be an ideal setup, otherwise known as best practice. Get your company on the right path. Be proactive, not reactive, and border flow can certainly help with that. Well, that about explains it, but you didn't think you'd get away without hearing our sales pitch. Okay, I'll keep it brief. In summary, think of border flow when you want innovation, such as automated, outside-the-box, modern solutions. Compliance, to make sure you're meeting all legal requirements. Continuous improvement, let's get your company to the highest level of efficiency using best practices. And free stuff, because who doesn't like free stuff? Take advantage of our complimentary services, such as free webinars and our no-charge new client 30-minute consultation. So give us a call or a text or email or message on social media for you millennials. And remember, happy border crossing from your friends at Borderflow.